Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play Worth Fighting For by Courtney Wilson. The song is in the key of B flat. B flat has two accidentals, E flat and B flat. So the scale is B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, and B flat. Okay. So let's get right to the song. So the song starts out with 8 single notes of just the key of B flat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the entire, that's all that's going on first. Secondly, left hand and right hand are both going to pitch into play. Left hand is going to be on G and C. Right hand is going to do D, F, and B flat. Okay, and so we're all going to hit at the same time. One time you're going to hit this one time, and then after that the right hand is just going to pulse on this B flat and F. Okay, so from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're going to do that 8 times by itself. Left hand was on G and C. Next, the left hand is going to shift down a whole step to F and B flat. Right hand is going to stay the same on the D, F, and B flat. You're going to hit it one time. Then everything is going to lift up and you're just going to pulse on the B flat and F again by itself. 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Next, left hand, we were on F and B flat. The B flat's going to stay put. The F's going to walk down to E flat. Right hand's going to stay on the same 3 notes, the B flat major chord, D, F, B flat. Hit it one time all together. Then right hand's going to pulsate again on the F and B flat. But this time we're just going to do it 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Then left hand's going to move. This E flat's going to keep going down to D. That's the only thing that moves. Hit everything together. Then finish up the measure. 2, 3, 4. Then the last chord, the D, walks down one more note of the scale to C. Right hand is just going to go to E and G. And then pulse all 3 of these notes. 2, 3, 4. And then we'll end on the B flat sus chord over F. Okay? E flat, F, B flat, F on the right. So let's take that really slowly from the beginning. By itself, B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One time big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All together. Then pulse. 2, 3, 4. Leave this B flat here. Pinky goes to E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next chord. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And on this last one, we just hold it. And then I think they kind of do you kind of just play a F sus chord up high. And just kind of, I actually ran the notes, did kind of an arpeggio down, broken the chord up. I broke the chord up. Most of the time, you'll hear people play chords, breaking them up, going up, ascending. In this song, they use a lot the technique of ascending or breaking up the chord, playing it down from the highest note down. Sounds really pretty. Okay. So we've gone through that section one time. Then we do it again. The second time through, there's a little bit of change to it, but it starts out the same. So then it goes back to the same chord we started on at first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first time we went through, the left hand went down to F and B flat. But this second time through this verse, we were here. The second time through, the left hand is going to go all the way down to D and B flat. Okay? And the right hand is still going to do the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then here's where it changes. Remember that second to the last chord we did in that first section. We went to that where it was pulsating. We're going to go to this chord right now. Left hand is going to go to E and B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the last one, left hand is going to go down to C. We can do C and G. Left hand, we're going to shift this B flat down to here. It is kind of, although it's the same chord in the right hand, we're just changing the inversion of it to kind of wrap up this section. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we end it like we ended the first time on this B flat sus chord over F. All right, let's go back to the very beginning. Take it up to this point. Okay, slowly with the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can also throw in this E flat on this one if you want to. That's fine too. That sounds pretty good. One quick thing. In the recording, the piano player actually plays that melody there, F, A, B flat, before they go into it. Okay. Okay. You just saw how I put in that F, A, B flat, then go right to the pulsing. And you have to time it. F, A, left hand, then go to the B flat, and then pulse. Okay, it kind of takes a little practice to get that little lick in. It's optional; you don't have to do it, but in case you want to. Okay. Second time, go to D and B. Now we go to the chord over E. Shift the inversion in the right. Okay, that's the whole first part of the verse. Secondly, or moving on to the next section. Now we have all right. So left hand. Actually, let's do the right hand first so we can get that pickup in. So right hand's going D, E flat, F. And there's a prominent melody here that I want to be sure that you're trying to hit. The melody is F, E flat, D, C. This is what you should hear in the right hand. Okay, so that's what you want to hear throughout this section. So to make that happen, we're going the pickup, and I'm going to show you the left hand. I'm going to run the melody with my right hand, but I want you to look at the left hand first. Okay, we're starting on A flat and E flat. Okay, and so we're going to wait till after we hit this F to play the left hand. F. Last one. So we started here. This pinky is just moving down half steps to G. One more half step to G flat. And then this last move, both of these move down a half step to F and D. Okay? So you're going to actually do the lick D, E flat, F. As soon as you hit that F, your thumb and second finger are going to fall down on F and B flat. And they're going to stay on these two notes pretty much this whole progression, okay? And these three fingers on your right hand are going to be running that melody while these two hold the chord, okay? So watch this slowly. And notice that these two hit at the same time the left hand. All four of these, A flat, E flat, F, and B flat, hit at the same time, which was after this last F hit. Okay? Slowly. Right hand's not changing. This last one is where it changes. We work two things. You can't end it on this this F, B flat, D, or what sounded really pretty, I kind of accidentally did it the first time, but you can drop this B flat down to A and add C. Okay? Okay. Then there's a little lick in here. Right hand's going A, B flat, C, F, G, A, C. C. And if you hold your sustain pedal down like I just did, it makes it all run together really nicely. It's basically just an F major chord, F, A, F, C, and you're just kind of running melodies after each of those three notes. A, C, F, A, F, C, I'm sorry. And then, left hand's going to go to D and C. Right hand's going to go to F major 7, F, A, C, E. Left hand's over D. But what I want you to do here is that reverse arpeggio. Start with the E and roll down, descend it. At the same time your left hand hits. It takes a little practice to get it smooth. Okay? Next, left hand is going to go to an E flat major chord over C's in the left. Then left hand is going to do a little run. Land on a E, G, B flat, D. Left hand's on E and G. And then the last chord of this section, back to that B flat suspended over F. Okay, so let's do that section one more time slowly. Okay, and so that's the entire, I guess most of the song really. So let's run it from the very beginning to this point really slow, and then I'll show you a few more little updates we can do in there. Then we'll take you to the vamp. Okay, so the beginning, B flats really slow. Everything hit once, then hit this F and B flat 7 more times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Change D and B flat in the left. Yep. Now we're going to the E in the left. 4. Then the song goes back to the beginning, but this in the beginning we did we just did real light. But this second time through, now that we're kind of into the song, we're into it's kind of the song is building slowly. So we're gonna make this a little bit more heavier. So we're gonna, instead of before we just kind of did that real light up here, left hand is gonna go octave G's. And the right hand, instead of just doing B flat and F, we're going to fill it in a little bit more and add the C and D. And you're actually free to kind of do just the D if you want, or just the C, or hold both with your thumb to add on to this F and B flat we were doing before. Okay, so octaves on the left, add the C or the D, or both. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stay there. Left hand goes to F. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. D. Right hand can just stay there that whole time for all those progressions. This last one, when the left hand goes to C, we're going to go back to this E, G, B flat chord. This is the same. Sorry. And then of course, now the second time through it, the first time we did a D and C in the left, that's not going to change. The first time in the right hand we did the backwards F major 7 chord, F, A, C, E. This second time through we're going to do a backwards C major chord with G on the top. So G, E, C, G. And then everything else is the same. E flat over C. Then it repeats. I actually think the third time they don't even do that run. But I just did it just for the sake of practicing it. And the third time through, I think they do the G again. And they actually just run that arpeggio all the way up to the top of the scale. You can do that. So we're just playing those for 3 notes. G, C, and E up this scale until you run out of notes. Pretty simple. And the more you practice it, the faster you can get it and do it in time. Then it goes back to the and then the vamp. Let's see.